Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips MLB preview show for today, the 29th of August. We had a solid night last night, 3 out of 4. We are finally back below the 100 points down on the year. Look, if we carry on like that, it's going to be a good month of September, and we might actually finish the season in half decent shape. There are quite a few games I like the look of today. I'm going to start off with Toronto at Baltimore. This game is two teams with absolutely bags of power, top to bottom, in their lineup. In a yard in Baltimore at Camden Yards that is decent for home runs, with two struggling pitchers on the hill. Marco Estrada for Toronto is a fly ball pitcher. He's done a very good job of keeping things in check since leading the league in home runs win with Milwaukee a couple of seasons ago. However, in his last two starts, he's allowed 11 runs over 9 innings, including 5 home runs, and he now faces a team in Baltimore that's hit more home runs than anybody else in baseball this year. Wade Miley will pitch for Baltimore. Since he was traded to Baltimore from the Seattle Mariners, he's gone 1-2 with an 8.18 ERA in 5 starts in a Baltimore uniform. Did have a solid start against Washington last time, but this game screams runs, so it's about to finish 1-0 now, isn't it? The total run line is set at 10. I'm going to be playing the over. Another game I fancy runs is the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. James Shields had his best start of August for Chicago his last time on the hill. But when that start is 6 innings pitched with 4 earned runs allowed, that isn't saying a lot. His ERA for the month of August is 13.95, and unsurprisingly he's 0-4 in 5 starts. Matt Boyd has done a good job since joining the Tigers rotation. He has struggled with the White Sox both times he's seen them, failing to last 5 innings in either start against Chicago. He's allowed 9 runs across those 2 starts. Not as confident in the Chicago bats continuing against the lefty, but runs do look likely. I certainly wouldn't want to touch Detroit on a run line at odds on, but nor do I trust James Shields enough to take Chicago as a spot of value, so I will play the over 10 runs in this game as well. Boston against Tampa Bay. Rick Porcello is up for Boston at Fenway Park. He has been outstanding at home this year. He's gone 12-0 in 13 starts. Matt Andriese for Tampa has begun to struggle lately, particularly with the home run. Boston have a dangerous lineup top to bottom. We are pretty much going to be playing roulette with this one in the end, because it's a short price on Boston, and the bullpen does seem to have imploded into full-blown lead throwing mode in recent times. But I think we'll certainly get a good run from Porcello as the starter, and then we just need to pray that the bullpen doesn't blow another game. If Porcello can go 8 innings, that would be outstanding for us. 7 we'll take. Anything less than that, we might be a little bit worried, but we'll play Boston on the run line in this game. Oakland against the Houston Astros. Sean Manny is up for Oakland. He comes in off a very good start against the Cleveland Indians. The lefty has struggled on the road this year. He is without a win and a 6.98 ERA in 7 starts. That being said, he did have an excellent start, resulting in a no decision in Houston against these Astros, who have struggled with lefties a little bit this year. He shut them out over, I think it was 7 innings that day. Joe Musgrove will oppose for the Astros. He has hit a bump in the road in his young career, allowing 13 earned runs across his last 2 starts. I don't believe the Athletics should be a bigger dog for this game as they are, so I'm going to play Oakland on the money line. And the other game I'm looking at right now is the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. This is the rare game where I'm willing to take the risk and play an under at altitude at Coors Field. Kenta Maeda has shut the Rockies down on each of the 3 times he's seen them this year, allowing just 3 runs across 3 starts. That includes 2 starts in this ballpark, which is very, very rare. John Gray struggled on debut for the Rockies when he came up this year against the Dodgers. He's steadily improved across the 3 starts he has made against Los Angeles, culminating in 5 innings of shutout ball against the Dodgers at Coors the last time he saw them. On that basis, we should hopefully be handing this over to the relievers with a low number on the board and hoping that they don't blow the bet for us. And I'm going to play under 11 runs at Coors Field with Los Angeles and Colorado. There are a couple I'm looking for. I'm waiting for a performance line on one game as well, so keep an eye on the Twitter account at Dan Sports Tips, because I might post a couple of bets on there later on, depending on whether or not Paddy get the lines up in time for me to notice them and post them. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, give me a follow on Twitter, as I say, at Dan Sports Tips. Let me know what you think of the plays today, any plays you'll be making yourself in the comments section, and I will be back tomorrow. See you later, play ball.